This is my audience. All right. Okay. So today I will be discussing the positive effects of video games and essentially what they can do for you, such as increase your cognitive skills and your learning, also help you with personal social things like social anxiety and whatnot, and your real life aspirations, or they can give you real life aspirations. So first, your cognitive skills. Games can increase your spatial skills. Skills. Visual spatial skills are used every day, from like navigation, understanding, or fixing equipment. They can also help with understanding or estimating distance and measurement, which can greatly help you while you're on any form of job or whatnot. Cognitive skills can help you when they are higher. Can help you, like I said, with jobs, and you essentially would understand and yeah. And also these skills can help other people who have other problems. Like my grandmother who has Alzheimer's, she goes to a website to play like little mini games to help her memory skills, which is also a skill that video games can help you with. Next, we'll go on to social. For social, it is a bit more close to me. Not having many friends around is a bit depressing, but when you get to play video games, you meet tons of people around the world. And I've talked to the same people for years now, and I consider them all my best friends. And some of them I've never even seen before in my life. But it's a real big help in that thing. But contrary to the typical like stereotype and whatnot for an average gamer, they're not always socially isolated and an inept nerd who spends their entire time alone, because you're never really alone if you're playing with friends, because at least over 70% of gamers are at least playing with one friend. Another thing that can help you socially or psychologically for what video games can help you with is the satisfaction of doing something that you and your friends have spent hours and hours and hours trying to do, failing, and then you finally do it, and then that moment of finally like doing it is something you cannot describe. It's just something that you have to feel. Also, it gives you a lot of motivation for the same reason of the trying and trying and trying. There's a reason why you're trying and trying and trying. It's because of that feeling. And essentially you get this sense of something else you can't really get else in the world, in my opinion. And yeah, it's great. Next is real life aspirations. For games to give you real life aspirations, I think that they can give you pretty much your dreams. Essentially, you can dream to go wherever you see inside a game, or believe that it's real, or whatnot. But also, more realer versions of that would be you can actually get a job and work for the company that made something in your life so special. And also, there are tons of games or tons of jobs that aren't just working for the company that you can do by just playing a game. There are platforms on websites that you can stream, and people will watch you play a game because they find you entertaining. Or you can become a professional gamer if you become so good at a certain game and get paid to do that, which I just think is amazing. Also, I think that it helps you in your real life aspirations because if you enjoy doing it and you love it, then why should you not do it, I guess. But in conclusion, I think that essentially that's the positive things of video games are they help with your cognitive skills, your social, and your real life aspirations. Thanks.